Sometimes you have to make a choice that feels uncomfortable but necessary, and a choice that prioritizes your growth over tradition. Welcome back to another vlog on my channel. Today I want to talk about something really personal and special, and I would say also very real. Something what might surprise you also. Why am I spending Christmas alone here in Bali this year? So before I dive deeper into this topic now, I want to say something, that this story is not something about sadness or loneliness. It's far from it. This is a story about making choices, sacrifices, and what it really means to build a life and business of your dreams. And so I would say grab your favorite drink, your matcha or coffee, I don't know, and let's go into it. And in case you're wondering why I'm looking like this, the sun is very bright. I underestimated it. I don't know if it's a good idea today to make this vlog on the beach, but it's the first day since a few days. It's not raining, the sun is shining, and look at this. It's like, this gives me really Bali vibes, so look at this. Wow, love that. I just realized there's no way. Okay, perfect. So I would say let's directly jump into the decision. Honestly, this was not a decision I planned like a few months ago or in advance, you know? So this was more something which evolved the last month. So the ones who know me on Instagram, I grew very fast on Instagram, like in 3 months, over 700k followers, and everything went fast. I quit my 9-to-5 after 1-2 months. Then I moved to Dubai. Now I'm traveling to Bali for a few weeks, and I have to make decisions really spontaneously and very fast. So I cannot plan like 1 or 2 months in advance. At the moment, it's very difficult when you start building your own business. And what I want to say is, when you're building a business, especially as a woman, you have a lot of things to balance, a million stuff to balance. And a big thing is there's a pressure, much pressure. There's the pressure to show up for your family, the pressure to show up for your friends, but of course also the pressure to build that business and make it successful. And let's be real, sometimes it feels impossible to meet everyone's expectation, including your own. This year, I realized I'm pouring so much into my work, into my vision, into my goals, that I decided I need a little break from all this around me. So I don't mean a break from work, I mean a pause to breathe, to be in another environment that calms you a bit more down, even you're busy every day and maybe also stressed and something like that. Place where I can reconnect with myself, you know? And Bali has always been a place like this for me. It inspires me. It's a place where I feel grounded. It's a place where I'm the most creative one. So when I'm working, for example, here at the beach, I feel so peaceful, and it's like, 1 hour break from work, even I'm working, you know? And I just drove 5 minutes with a scooter from my place to here. So I would say it's really magical. And I think you can understand that if you have ever been to Bali, but you cannot understand that if you have never been to Bali. And yes, so I knew a few weeks ago when I was in Dubai that I will spend this year Christmas not with my family. And why? I will come to this a bit later. But I had to decide where I want to spend Christmas this year alone. And for me, the first thought was Bali. So because Bali is like my second home, and it feels like, it feels like home, I would say. Even I'm alone or something like that, you are not alone here. But I also want to be honest with you guys. So this was not an easy decision to spend Christmas alone far away from home, and Christmas alone here in Bali. So even I love Bali so much, Christmas is very special for me. Let's be honest with you guys. This decision wasn't easy for me. Saying no to my family gatherings, saying no to traditions. You have to know about me. You don't know me. I think I love traditions. I'm a very traditional children. I would say I spent like over 20 years Christmas with my family. So I don't have any siblings. So there was just my mom and my dad. But on Christmas, on birthdays, on Easter, every day, it's like very traditional in my life. So this was like really difficult for me to say to my mom, to my dad, hey, mom and dad, I will be not at home at Christmas this year. And also my dad and my mom are really, really sad. And I can really understand that. And because it's the first time, but I'm now 28 years old. So I think it's okay for yourself to start building your dream life. And for that, you have sometimes paying some costs. And I would say that this is a cost because I could be somewhere else, but I don't know. Beautiful Bali. I have over 30 degrees in December now, and I have a lot of vitamin D. I can go to the gym every day. I have wonderful, yummy food every day. I'm surrounded by very motivated and inspirational persons every day, and I'm not unhappy. So it's not that, but of course it's new. And what I want to say is that when you start your business, you will have a lot of decisions to make. And a lot of decisions you will never have thought of. I would never have thought of spending Christmas alone in Bali, for example, or doing like decisions where you have to choose between your friends and family and yourself. And what I want to say is that you are your priority of the life. You have to grow, and you won't grow if you're constantly hearing to others, do what others say. Yes, it's not easy. I also have some discussions with my family, friends, when I take decisions like that. So it's not easy that I say, hey, mom and dad, I will spend Christmas alone this year in Bali, have a good time. It's not like this working. So the opposite, trust me. We are all humans, and we're all making some stuff through like this, and it's completely normal. So don't forget that. We are just human, and we experience the same shit in life, and we have to we have to take the decisions. Maybe you don't have to take the decisions to spend Christmas alone, but maybe you have to take the decisions to spend 6 months of the year somewhere else, far away from home, from your boyfriend, from your husband, from your parents, from your best friend, I don't know. But when you're doing these decisions, you always have to think about you. And this is not just about egoism. Yes, because I think sometimes egoism is a kind of negative word maybe, but I would say in a healthy way, egoism is really important for you. Because imagine you're building a business and your best friend is like sad that you're just spending time alone at home, working, reading, and evolving, and then you will tell her that you spend the next 3 months, I don't know, hundreds of kilometers away from the place, and she will say, oh no, you can't stay here, you can build your business here too, we are needing each other, blah, blah, blah. No, of course, a good surround system is so important around you, it's so important, but it's not needed always. So what I want to say, I made a big decision a few years ago when I was together with my ex-boyfriend, and in this time I had my apprenticeship for 2.5 years and also having a side job, and also built a business on Instagram. And I was already making money with that business, but I also had to work like 24/7. So in this moment, I was living together with my ex, but we were doing literally nothing together because I was always working. I was 22, I think. And at this moment of my life, I didn't realize that I took the wrong decision because he was complaining about that I don't have enough time for him, because I have 3 jobs and he didn't have any job. So I was like the typical workaholic girly who wanted to start the business during her apprenticeship. But yeah, what did I do? I finished that job. So I quit that. I stopped that for him. Yeah, when I think now about that, so I don't regret it. So everything happens with a reason. But I would say that this decision was like not the right one. So, and I wish that I had someone by my side at this point who, pushed me towards to my goals and not the goals of my ex. That I had some, like the Dina who I am now. I really wish I had someone like me in this time where I watched a YouTube video and I realized, oh no, Dina, don't quit that business for your boyfriend. Even if he's unhappy the first weeks or month or don't trust you to make money, something like that, you have to go for it. If it feels good for you, if your gut feeling is good, you have to stay at it. Even everyone around you saying no, stop it, don't start it, you can't do that, be more safe, 9 to 5, etc., etc. What I want to say is that you cannot meet everyone's expectation in your life, even not your own. And it's completely normal that they don't understand you. And maybe they will never understand you because they have a different mission than you. Maybe they will be never in the same place like you to build a business because they're really happy in their 9 to 5 or where they are right now. So, and this is completely normal. Everyone is completely different. But if you are going to take the decisions to build the dream life, to go out at 9 to 5, to go out to see the world, to work from home, to work from anywhere, I don't know, to build your dream, you know, everyone has different dreams. No one has to understand you. You just have to understand you. I just got the info that my shadow ban is fixed on Instagram after 2 or 3 months. It's like the best message I got the last 3 months. Trust me. By the way, I don't know if you saw my side eyes all the time, but there are Germans next to me. And I can say that because I'm German, so no front. It's really, I don't know. Sometimes I have the feeling I'm not really German because all the people here are not thinking I'm German because they're thinking I'm Russian or I don't know, because I don't look very German. But when I see these German people here, I'm like, and the topics they are talking and how they are talking, I don't know, I can't identify myself with that. Let's talk about the business. Now you have some background information about me. I know you see a lot of glamour on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Also me, I'm posting a lot of glamour, you know, I'm not always posting the bad. You're always posting like the wins, the freedom, independence, something like that. But I can tell you, it's not just like that. Leading a business is so much more and so much negative. But trust me, you will have a lot of doubts, moments of doubt. An important message for you, leading a business is not just about making money, being almost like so much more. It's because you create a business that which aligns with your passions, with your values, with your purpose, I would say. That kind of dream life you will have requires a lot of difficult decisions in the beginning. And I think not just in the beginning, the whole time. So they will never stop these decisions. This hard decisions making will never stop. And sometimes it also requires you to step away from something you maybe once a lot, especially from everyone else doing. Sometimes it requires you to step away from people or things around you. And this is sometimes the hard decision, trust me, because you are building now your own path. And person X has also her own path. Person A has also his own path. And it's completely normal that your path was completely different. Maybe your path is to fly to Mexico for 4 weeks. Or maybe your path is to spend 6 months somewhere else far away from your family, or your path is that you work from home every day because this is like your path, you know. So everyone has a different path. Some want to be at home, working from home and be with the family. So many of you have maybe the path to spend more time with their children. And for that, they want to build a business which they can work from their home, from their house, from their apartment, while spending time with their loved ones. But trust me, in the beginning, you won't spend time with your loved ones. No, but in future you will. In future, yes. But in the beginning, no matter what path you have, you first have to sacrifice it, to let it go. And after that, it will come back double or twice, you know what I mean. With this video, I want to directly speak to the woman who maybe already began their journey and feeling lost because they are right now in a moment where they had to make a very important decision, so they don't know which kind of decisions they have to make. But I also want to talk to the women who are thinking about to build their dream life, their dream business or something like that, who maybe didn't know until now that they will need to make decisions like that in the future when they have built their dream life. So this is not a warning or not, I don't want to make you afraid of starting a business, no. But I want to make this clear in your mind that you have to make bold decisions, honest decisions. For that, it's really important that you keep your why always in mind. So your why is everything what keeps you forward. When you feel down, when you feel demotivated, when it's not working like you expected, when it needs more time, but especially also when people around you don't align in your values, like with your goals. Because it's pretty normal that everyone, as I said, has different goals, wishes. But for this, you always have to keep your why in mind. You want to quit the 9 to 5. You want to spend more time with your beloved ones. For to have more time for your children. You just have to ask yourself, is this what I really want? And if yes, am I ready to take the step forward to become one step closer to the goal or to the life, to the dream life I want to achieve in a few weeks, days, months? For me, it's like spending Christmas alone in Bali. It's like this kind of decision. By the way, when you are interested in Bali on business, I know I don't talk about business that much at this video, what I'm really doing right now. So how can I live this life I'm living right now? So you can just click the link in the description. There's a free masterclass where I show you what I'm doing and how you can do it too. Yes, it's for both of you, for the ones who already have a business or want to start a business. So the main reason why I'm spending now Christmas here in Bali is that I need that space to grow. I need that space to recharge. I just felt it was right for me to not fly back for 1 week at home and then coming back to Dubai or Bali again. Because it would be nice, 1 week, 2 24-hour flights, a lot of packing and something like that. Sometimes you have to think about all the aspects. If you start today with little smart steps, you will recognize there will be big development, but also the steps will be also bigger. So decisions will be also bigger, and not easier for you. But I'm here to tell you that it's okay. You can live with that. It's not something, because if you really want to make your dream life reality, I think it's no problem. You have to say no.
Isn't that cute? Look at this. I got my coffee to go because I want to go home now and because I have to film another podcast video for you guys. So I'm never not working.
How long you been in Bali?
Since 3 weeks.
Oh, 3 weeks already?
Yeah.
Are you staying for Christmas also?
Yes.
Nice.
Alone.
Hello.
Yeah.
Two.
Yes?
Yeah.
You don't have family here?
No family, nobody. My mom, my sister in US and my father in Jakarta. I'm here by myself. You like Bali more than Dubai, or do you like Dubai more than Bali?
It's difficult. They're so different.
Yeah.
For me, it's like now for 2 months, completely nice being in Bali. And then I'm happy to be back maybe in Dubai for 2 months again, and then maybe to Europe. And I like to switching around.
Oh, you don't like to stay in one place for too long, yeah?
Yeah, at the moment, yes. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, me too. Bye-bye. It's my birthday too, you know?
Yeah, really?
Oh,
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Bye. Sometimes universe are sending me the right people. So I don't know if you could understand it, but he asked me if I spent Christmas alone here, and he also spent Christmas alone here without family and his birthday. So Christmas and birthday in one. So I can really relate to that because I also spent my birthday alone in Dubai. Now this vlog come to an end. I would be very happy if you give it a like, and I want to see in the comments how I could help you, maybe in which kind of situation you're right now, and I hope I can transform your life right now. And as I said, if you want to know more about my business, I hope this little insight into my life helps you a lot. Subscribe to my channel, and very important, comment how I could help you. And yes, here are my socials. Follow me that you don't miss anything out, and see you next time.